Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Yes, I know it has been a long time and I know I did say I wasn't sure if I would be making more videos or not, and I'm still in that boat, to be honest. However, I have had a wax forwarder box arrive, so a number of different vendor wax orders that I've consolidated. I've got some Super Tarts, I've got some Teddy Bees. I'm going to do this video talking about what I got from Super Tarts. Before I start, as you can see, I am in a very different environment. I have actually moved house. Happened very quickly. They're selling the place that we previously lived in, and we just happened to find a place really fast. So I'm now in my new office. I have my office, this place is much bigger, so I have proper space for my library, so you can see that forming out behind me. It's my favorite thing. But yeah, let's not talking about books today. I'm talking about wax. So Super Tarts. What I got from Super Tarts, so I have, before I start, I apologize. My nails are in an absolute terrible state. We only moved last weekend and I have been doing work at both the new house, assembling things, and the old house, and I just have not bothered to fix them because they all get trashed. So if messy, incredibly chipped, just horrible fingernails are a problem for you, I don't personally, I'm trying not to look at them at the moment. I apologize about that. Anyway, back on topic. Super Tarts. So in this forwarder box there was 2 orders from Super Tarts. I had Wax Wednesday, which I know took a very long time to ship, and what was the other one? It was the advent calendar pre-order, which I think she did in like January. So I'm just going to pull stuff from the box. I don't know which things from which. I might know when I grab at them, but we'll see. So the first thing I have, this will be from the advent order. So this is, God, my nails are terrible. Ceramic Christmas tree, fresh balsam, beechwood, and kumquats. So that all sounded amazing to me. Yeah, this is beautiful. Like, I love her balsam. Her balsam is just a beautiful tree scent. The citrus smells really nice in there. The beechwood, it's almost got I think the hint of sweetness is coming from the kumquats. Really nice. Very nice scent. I will say at the moment, I'm still not melting a huge amount of wax. I am melting a bit. I've got less warmers, even though this house is bigger and more open plan. I actually have fewer warmers set up in the house, and it seems to be working for me. So anyway, nostalgia. So this is cotton candy, cactus, jaws, sandalwood, and Christmas tree. So this is another one of the advent scents. It's like red, and this is really pretty as well. Like, you definitely smell that fresh, the cactus and the jaws. I like the cactus and the trees in with the jaws. I feel like it stops it from being too kind of fruity. But then there's a little bit of a sugariness. Don't really get sandalwood in that, but it's still a nice fresh blend with just like a hint of sweetness. Just dropping stuff on the ground. Mother of Dragons. So this will be from Wax Wednesday. This is Satsuma and Pineapple. It's a really good one for summer. I've been out of it. I've had it before, but I've been out of it. Her pineapple is just my favorite. And the citrusy zing with the pineapple, it is really good. Violet, peppermint, cotton candy, and blackberry. Interestingly, in this house, you know, if you've watched my videos for a while, you know I'm not really a huge mint fan, but I've been really enjoying melting mint. We've got a really super open plan, like living room, dining, kitchen, and even there's a second, like, more formal living area that's kind of connected. And I don't know, it just seems to work in the space better. It's weird. I've never really thought about like liking certain scents in different spaces like that more, but whatever, it works here. Anyway, this one, I love Super Tarts peppermint. It's the only peppermint I can really tolerate. And then just the sweetness and the fruity blackberry. I've had this before, it is very good. Rain. So this is rain, cucumber, apple, and driftwood. Anything with Super Tarts rain, I'm going to be all over. This one isn't my favorite one, I will say. I think the apple I'm not so sure about. It is apple, is it? Yeah. But it's not a bad kind of fruity fresh sort of thing. So it's all right. Basic Collector Salty Sea Air, which is Salty Sea Air, blue sugar, peppermint, vanilla, and pink sugar. I've had this before as well. It is a good combo. It's minty, it's sweet. The blue and the pink sugar kind of, I don't know, they kind of mix up. I'd probably prefer it with just one, either blue sugar or pink sugar, but it's still good. And I think basic is like the peppermint blue sugar version. Anyway, and then the collector is like the pink sugar version, I think. Lemon blackberry bars. So this is Bakery Shop, sweet lemon meringue and blackberry cream. I've had this a few times before. It used to be Nova Prime. It's nice. The first time I had it, I was kind of disappointed because you can't really smell blackberry very strongly in it. It's definitely more of a sweet lemon. But definitely over time, I've come to enjoy this one a lot more. So it's a nice, like, summer sort of bakery scent. King Orange. This is a favorite of mine. Crisp Brain, Salty Sea, Salt Water. No, that. Crisp Brain, salty water and seaweed, followed with an undertone of masculine patchouli and cedarwood. This one, just the best woodsy, kind of rainy scent I've ever smelled. Like, just ever. I've never encountered a good one, one as good as King Orange. So, definitely glad to have more of that. Garland. So this is from the Advent. White birch, logs, black sea, and mistletoe. I never do the actual advent calendars. I tend to just watch everyone's posts and see which scents resonate the most with me. This smells amazing. Her white birch scent. It smells like that silver birch and vetiver scent. Like it's, yeah. And that slight sort of cologne-like aquaticness of the Black Sea. And yeah, this is really, really nice. There's a little bit of sweetness too. I think mistletoe's a bit sweet. Very, very good. Hang on a sec. Okay, sorry. Just feel like my camera is slowly tipping. Ahoy Matey. So this is blue sugar, very sexy cologne, driftwood and salty sea air. I've had this one. I've had a couple of clamshells of it. It is a really nice, although this one smells like it's got more blue sugar in it than the last one I had. But just a really nice kind of beachy cologne scent. This one smells really strongly of blue sugar though. I don't feel like I got that much blue sugar from it previously, but still smells good. PNW, Pacific Northwest. This is Raindrops, Sweater Weather, Birch, Beechwood, and Washington Apples. Very much enjoyed this one. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got sweetness, like fruitiness, fresh rain, some wood tones. The apple is just really, really nice. So I do like that one a lot. I should be melting it at the moment. I feel like it's good weather at the moment for that kind of scent. Grace. This is Cashmere Chiffon and Sandalwood. Bottom notes of vanilla, apple, and strawberries. So another Advent. This smells like strawberries and cream. With some extra stuff, obviously. There's more to it than just that. I smell strawberries and cream and a little bit of apple. It's actually really pretty. I suppose I can kind of smell slight woodsy tones, but it's definitely more just like a really, really pretty, like one of the best strawberries and cream kind of scent that I've ever smelled, with a touch of apple. So all those bottom notes is what I get the most, but it's a very pretty girly kind of scent. All right, I have bread. This is zucchini bread, French bread, cornbread, and gingerbread. This one smells so good. I remember I was a little bit uncertain about this one, but I knew I loved her zucchini bread, her French bread, and her cornbread. And the gingerbread is definitely there, but it's not like overwhelming at all. Oh my goodness. That smells so good. I really, really like that one. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this. I just realized as well that, like, with my bookcase, the shelves down the bottom here are mostly like books that I read in my uni days. So I've got like books like Chinese history books and all sorts of stuff there. So anyway, the stuff up here is more what I'm reading now. See, the SJM shelf, very pretty. Chai Felicia. So chai spice, vanilla donuts, spun sugar, buttercream, and acai. This one is, again, one of those just really unique sort of scents. I've never smelled anything like it from... Again, this one smells a little different to how I remember it. I will say though, because I haven't been melting as much, smelling as much wax, I feel like my nose has really shifted. There's a lot of scents that I used to really enjoy that just smell really artificial to me now. Because I had a big, like, obvious, like for sort of a week, I didn't melt a thing just while we were finishing packing up. And I only started melting here. We've been here now 5 nights, and I only just started melting like 2 days ago. Yeah, this one doesn't smell like I remember it at all. I smell a lot of kind of sugary notes, like spun sugar. I smell a bit of the chai, but I feel like I used to get more of the wasai, which kind of smelled like a citrusy cider type concoction. Anyway, sorry, I'm just trying to pull the rest of the super tarts. So there's a sample here which is lemon leaves. This one is 4 leaves, lemon, marshmallow cream and a hint of caramel. I've had this one before. It used to be, was it Blair Witch or something? I don't know. Anyway, she's had this scent for a while. I don't love it. Like the lemon and the caramel is just a bit much, and I don't really love the 4 leaves in it. It's okay, but it's just not a favorite. Jingle Bells Market. So this is cranberry cobbler, golden delicious apple, and vanilla whipped cream. Yeah, this one is really sweet. It's really apple-like. The cranberry is not tart at all. It's just a sweet cranberry. It's not bad, but it is very, to me, it's very sugary. More sugary than I would have expected. Okay. Ginger ale lime twist. I'm not showing these labels very well, am I? Ginger ale lime and birthday cake. I've had this again before. It's really nice. Again, I feel like I'm smelling more birthday cake in it than I used to. But it's not a bad thing. It's just a really creamy lime. The ginger ale, I think, just adds a little bit of effervescence to it. It's not strong. It's a really nice scent. I was looking at this one. I was like, I got 1 full bam bag in tinsel. But looking at the notes, it kind of makes sense, even though I hadn't smelt this one before. Chocolate orchid, salty sea air, and rain. Those are honestly 3 of my favorite oils. It never would have occurred to me to put them all together, but I love that she has, and this one does have kind of like a tinsely vibe. Yeah, this one's perfect. It's mostly rain, I feel like. But then you get those kind of smooth, moody notes from the chocolate orchid and a little bit of saltiness from the salty sea air. Yeah, this is definitely my kind of scent. I love that. All right. Oops. I like, and that's all 3. Amber Fireside. So this is Fireside, Golden Amber, Marshmallows, and Toasted Hazelnut. This used to be The Hills Have Eyes, I think. Yeah, it's beautiful. The toasty, warm, roasty kind of scent that it is, with a bit of sweetness, like it's really hard to describe. It doesn't smell strongly of hazelnut to me, but it is really, really pretty. So I just love that. Have always loved it. That one smells stronger than I remember it as well. Okay, I think I'm just about good. And this was the note from Super Tarts. So I've got one sample, and I've got Bloody Face. This is Blood Orange Rain Pink Sugar, another one I've had, another one I love. That's pretty much all I did with Wax Wednesday, was just grabbed a bunch of old favorites that I knew I'd always want to melt. So this one is beautifully fresh, citrusy. The pink sugar is just a little twist to it. Really, really nice. And then the sample is She's a Wildflower, which I've never had before. So I'm guessing the notes really don't appeal to me, because with Super Tarts I've pretty much tried just about everything by now, if it even looked vaguely remotely appealing, you know. I smell grass, I smell dirt, which yes, I'm not generally big on. Grass, dirt, something sweet, something floral, yeah, not for me. That's it for the Super Tarts. I'm going to go on and film a quick Teddy Bees video now. Maybe I'll change my background a little bit, who knows. Yeah, I hope you're all doing really well, and I'll see you in the next video.